Hello, viewers. Happy Tuesday. We're coming to you live a little bit early today because we're at the studio at WALB about to go live for the 12 noon. So definitely tune in if you're in the Albany area. Tune in to the Channel 10 WALB News and you'll see us there today talking about God.
Well, actually, I think on her dialogue, it runs on Sundays. But
Well,
we'll
we're
clarify.
recording. We're
Yes.
recording today. So we may be on today or it may be Sunday, but we'll come back and we'll clarify that. But today we're going to be continuing to talk about dementia, Alzheimer's. Today we're going to talk about red flags, the behaviors that are not just seen with aging, but this is seen with early signs of dementia, Alzheimer's. We did a deep dive on this on last night, on yesterday evening on our Green Table Senior Care Talk Show. So please check um, that out at your convenience. We went over all the red flags. So that today we're going to go over some signs and symptoms that you may confuse with just aging, but no, it's more than aging. It is early signs of dementia and Alzheimer's.
Yeah, like Jessica said on yesterday at the Green Table, we talked about physical red flags, emotional red flags, household red flags. But today, specifically, we're focusing on behavioral red flags and what does that look like. And sometimes people may think, um, may not recognize it as a early sign, but it is. And so we just want to bring that out so you guys can be really aware of behavioral red flags. And just to name a few, agitation, confusion, paranoia, um,
Irritable,
very irritable, um, defensive, argumentative,
yes.
that is, and sometimes we hear people say, well, that mom's just not acting like herself, or dad's just not, something's off, something's going on, there's, a personality change. Um, these are some early signs to really pay attention to, why it's important to identify early signs. One, they need to get assessed or diagnosed so they can get early treatment if that is applicable to them. And it prevents crisis. Like, you don't want, a lot of people, like I know we talked about, most people don't even get diagnosed until like stage 3. Like, there are different stages of Alzheimer's, and most people, they get past on stage 1. They even get past stage 2, and they're actually in stage 3 before they're diagnosed. And usually that's going to end up in a crisis mode, or somebody's going to the hospital. Mom or dad don't got in the car and drove off somewhere, or wandered off somewhere,
Right.
And don't know where they are. So we want to make sure you're aware of those early signs so you can prevent crisis. Yeah. So those are our tips on the day, just behavioral tips. We'll have some more tips tomorrow, but we're talking about early signs.
Yes, and these again are things while you're visiting. I know a lot of people are visiting during the holidays and you're coming home and seeing your loved ones. So we just want to make sure that you are your antennas are up, and then if you see these signs that you can act on it and get them some help.
Yes.
All right. So thank you all again. We may be on today. It may be Sunday, but we'll come back and clarify. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye now.